Alright guys, so we're here. We're gonna fly just the 330S now. If you watched my video, the video that's gonna be uploading first, that will be of all these helis. And I gotta say guys, out of all the helis I own, I think this is probably my favorite. And there's a couple of reasons for that. I think it has the best control. I also think it is the easiest to fly. So let's get this baby up in the air. So right off the bat guys, we're gonna get up there pretty high. We're gonna get some flips in. And if this heli ever doesn't work off safe, I'm gonna be completely screwed. As you guys can hear, I keep flipping back to my normal mode to flip back to safe, just to help me level out a little bit. But let's actually take it up. See if I can fly it myself. Nope. Okay, so I got nervous there. So there we go, that was all me, and then I flipped into normal when I got back over. That was pretty cool. So if you guys want, drop a subscribe. We're gonna learn how to fly these things together. I wanna try one like this height, but I don't wanna end up screwing up the heli. So we'll go up here. Okay, I'm glad that didn't hit the ground. I got really nervous there. I did not like that. So we're gonna keep going up high. Let's get a flip in. So guys, just be careful where you got your throttle when you're flipping this thing. That was really scary. I almost hit the ground there. So you can hear that thing flipping back and forth. So just be careful guys, you see that there. And you just got to keep in mind guys when you're doing this that you got to know the orientation of the heli. You do have to know how to fly the heli when you're doing this. Because if you don't, you're gonna end up getting yourself in a bad situation. So let's go for another flip here. So right now I'm flying without safe. I'm gonna try to get used to this. But then when I get down low like that, I turn on safe because I just get too close to the ground. It makes me nervous. So let's go back up. So I got nervous there again, started getting low. And you still guys got to remember that when you're flying these, if you're doing these stunts and stuff with this, it's gonna, you got to remember your orientation. So see, the helicopter isn't safe, that's pulling all the way back. The helicopter's not going to go farther than that, which is awesome. Is my battery already dead in this thing? God, I was enjoying this thing so much, my battery's already dead. Let's get one more flip in. So there we go. I can't believe the battery's already dead. I don't know if the battery's already dead. I think that might be incorrect. I think I may have just never reset it, which was stupid of me. No, I reset it. I'm pretty positive I did. Oh, look at that. Let's just try to get some. Look at that. This thing is so ridiculous. It's sweet. So I'm gonna throw another battery in it just because I don't want to end up crashing this thing. So let me go grab another battery. We'll throw another battery in it and we'll get on. I'm trying to give this thing some time to cool down. It's pretty warm. These 4-minute flights on these things are pretty harsh because, I mean, you're using a lot of power when you're doing those flips and things, so just kind of keep that in mind when you're flying these guys. Let them cool down in between runs. Alright guys, let's get this thing back up in the air. Alright guys, let's get one more flight on this thing. I think I still got one battery left, but I think we're just going to run this battery. So let's get some flips in right away. Let's put her upside down. So you see there guys, I kind of got screwed up there. I didn't have it on safe and I almost hit the back of the blade on the ground. The back of the helicopter on the ground. So there's still going to be some learning to do. But I can't believe how quick this helicopter flips back over as long as you're working the buttons right. And what I mean by that is if you're not in safe and you're upside down and you try flipping back over, just make sure you put your throttle stick up so your helicopter don't kill. See, like that was, I didn't put the thing back up, so it kind of dived down, and that can get dangerous. There we go guys, I'm getting more comfortable with this thing. I am getting nervous though. I'm getting it pretty close to the ground, so I'm starting to make myself a little nervous. I don't want to wreck this heli. This is a lot different than a $200 heli. You're looking at about $430 here to replace this one. So those those ground stuff there gets pretty nerve-wracking for me. So there we go. We got the heli upside down. And I know I got it far away guys, so I don't know how well you can really see it. But this thing is just so ridiculous. It's so sweet. When you start getting it closer to you and things. I can't wait till I get to the point where I can flip it like right here. But we're just not there yet. We'll get there someday, but right now is not the time. I don't want to end up wrecking this beauty. When I can get it up here and I can fly it consistently, comfortably, we'll start doing more of that. But for right now, this is good. I really am tempted to try flipping it like right here, but let's see how. So there, I kind of got nervous again. I was getting a little too close to the ground for my comfort. I don't know what's going on with my timer. I don't think I've been flying it as long as my batteries are saying, but I'm gonna check when I get home. So let's get some flips in. So I really want to get to a point, guys, where I no longer need the safe mode and I can just fly it and not have to worry about nothing. So there was another one of those that I did where it kind of made me nervous there, if you notice that, where the blade's like totally killed and then it flipped itself back over. When you're playing with these things, guys, you want to make sure you're giving yourself enough time to recover. When you're just learning how to do this. And I am too, I'm still learning. So guys, if you're learning right now, subscribe to me. Let's learn together. That one kind of made me a little nervous there. I kind of started getting it pretty high up in the air. See, when you start playing with this, see those blades, how they kill? Just get out of that quick. So let me try. So what I'm going to try now, I'm going to put her upside down. So see that? I kind of started getting close to the ground because I got myself nervous. So guys, I don't know if I believe I'm flying 4-minute flights on these, but I don't want to end up killing a battery and having this thing fall. So I'm going to bring it back over. We're going to land it. I got one more battery pack over here that I believe is charged. We're going to throw that in. Give that a shot. Throw hold mode on so I'm not taking my arm off. So according to my radio, that was a 5-minute flight. I'm gonna watch the video. I'm gonna see. So my next one, we got one more pack left. We got pack 4 left. We're gonna throw that in and we're gonna see what we can do. Alright guys, we're gonna get one more flight in on the 330S here. So this could be a pretty long video actually. The only problem is I forgot to Velcro this battery, so we're gonna take it easier. We're just gonna do some normal flying. Nothing too crazy. So if you like the stunts and stuff that I was kind of doing, then this last part probably ain't gonna be for you. This thing is so much fun, guys. It's ridiculous. I'm enjoying this a lot. I'm enjoying this a lot more than I was my smaller ones, honestly. It's so easy to see. It's so easy to see, and it's a fun heli to fly, guys. It really is. It's quick. You got to remember though, with quick comes harder crashing. So just be careful if you decide to go out and get one of these. This is like actually one of my first helis, honestly. I haven't been flying. I've only been flying for about a week. So I learned on the Nano just in my house, orientation and things. And I'm not gonna lie, I've flown planes and stuff before, but it just hasn't really been on my videos too much because the planes weren't a very big hit for me when I would post them. But this is totally different than a plane. Just because you fly a plane does not mean you can fly a helicopter at all. I think helicopter takes a lot more skill than a plane. Planes for me got pretty boring, I'm not gonna lie. So I actually stopped doing planes, and then I jumped into helicopters like 2 years ago. But I bought a couple helicopters and I kept crashing them, so I got deterred away. It was costing a lot to fly the helicopters. So there's some wind coming in, but if you look, it don't affect this one 330 very much. which is good. So look at the wind. I'm flying in the wind right now, and it's staying pretty dang steady, kind of going forward there. Why it's going forward, I have no idea. The wind was actually pushing towards me, and it was like flying into the wind. So I don't know what that was. But so this thing's just so much fun to fly, guys. I think I have been doing 4-minute flights on it. I know before I was saying I don't feel like I was, but I think I was just having so much fun that I was kind of blinded by the time I was actually doing. Look at that thing go. And it's a pretty warm day out here. I think it's like 80 right now, which isn't super warm, but it's warm enough. This helicopter is really heating up. But just look at the controls on this thing. It is nuts. This thing is a lot of fun to fly. I'm really enjoying it, guys. I'll probably end up picking up a Fusion 360 and selling all my smaller helis and just be flying the bigger ones. I do have an OMP M1 on the way. I will probably give that a try. But I have a brand new in-box M2 at the house that I have not been able to fly yet. And I may consider selling it off. And selling off my Infusion 180 and stuff. Just because if you've seen another video, I crashed the Infusion today. That's not the first time I've crashed the Infusion. But it irks me on the smaller helis. I don't know if smaller is the best way to start, honestly, depending who you are. If you're very money conscious and you want to save money, then maybe a smaller heli is the way for you to start. But I have really been enjoying this big guy flying and whatnot. So guys, that is the end of the time for this battery. Let's go ahead and land this thing. And I think I have been getting 4-minute flights on this because that felt about what I was flying the rest of them at. So that's a little crazy. I think the flight just goes so quick. I'm just enjoying it so much. So we're gonna go ahead and land it. I gotta get my landings down a little better, guys, but otherwise I'm feeling pretty comfortable with these. With this bigger one. Let's throw hold on. So then there you go, your blades can't take off on you. So if you don't have hold on and your switch flips, your helicopter's gonna take off on you. So just make sure you guys are using hold. I don't preach that enough, honestly. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take some pictures of my smaller helis. I think I'm gonna get rid of them. I'm just not a huge fan. Just my personal opinion. I'm gonna throw the 330 back in the box. I'm gonna head home, get the other battery back in here, put my radio in here. Let me grab the heli. Let me throw this battery in here. So guys, yeah, I've actually really been liking this box too. And one of the things I'm just kind of thinking about is if I get rid of the smaller ones, I'll have more room in here for batteries for the bigger one, being that's what I enjoy to fly anyways. Just personal appeal, honestly. Nothing personal if you like smaller helis. I get it. Some guys can really fly the crap out of those smaller helis. And I can't do it. I don't know why, what it is about me, but just personal, I think is the truth of it, is the smaller stuff's just a little bit harder to fly. Let's go ahead and get a picture of this thing. So there we go. So now the only problem is, okay, there it is. Throw this back in the box, guys. And so the 330, word on the street is, if you want a case for one of these, is you have to buy a T-Rex 450 size case. Well, good luck finding one nowadays, guys. You can't find the cases for some reason. I think it's just because they aren't huge sellers. When they had the helis out, and now I know the T-Rex 450 is still around and stuff. And the T-Rex line actually makes really good helicopters from what I've heard. But yeah, I've never had one. So Yeah, guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. I'm gonna get packed up here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like and a subscribe, guys, and we'll get some more helicopter videos your way. For you guys watching this video that usually watch my RC truck videos, we're gonna get some more RC truck videos going too. I've just been so busy doing other stuff that this is what I want to do right now, so I've just been flying lately. But there will be more RC truck videos coming soon. Just give me some time, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, drop a like and a subscribe, guys. Have a good day and have a good weekend. Thank you.